Hello gamers, welcome back to Crimson Desert. So, I just picked up my fifth bird. Haha. You go ahead and put it down. Haha. So the next quest is to go back and talk to Nira, Naira. Just dropped off that that wagon that we stole. Hopefully, we're gonna find out what that was about and get the right wagon.
I really don't need more clothes.
You really do. Look at yourself. With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you?
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look.
I think I look pretty spiffy.
Just because we're the Greymanes doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary. We can't repaint the tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Yann, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learned a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show
That
you.
thing we had to do, yes.
Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue.
Oh, great. I get to go dress shopping. Hey, where the f are you going? Come here.
You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right? Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh? Yann's hopeless, and the rest of us, well, we've all been fighting non-stop. When every day's a struggle, your head gets heavy whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little? It's better than letting the whole camp sink into gloom.
I suppose
see.
so.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be. I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue. For red, it's 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
Seems you found a real passion. Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
Don't be daft, look. It's just a way to pass the time. It's better than Yann getting drunk and setting fires every other day.
Yeah, I'm not sure Yann would see it that way.
A nice, rich red would look striking on him, I think. Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's more like a blue
enough.
or green.
Probably all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then,
Softer pink.
ready to begin? Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start. I've got the ingredients. Toss them into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye. They took the cauldron back to town. I told them I'd be using it. Shit! I left the lid off my dyes. They'll be ruined. Sorry, just start without me. It's easy, you'll manage.
Oh. Okay. You can craft dyes using a cauldron. Approach a cauldron, press square to light up the fire, then press square to craft the dye. You can make and use dye recipes or try improvising one with the materials in your inventory. Discovery cauldron. Oh, here we go. Wow, that is a cauldron. Jeez. No wonder it costs, what was it, 12 silvers? Or 30 silvers? I forget. Alright, red dye. Why not? Just chunk it in there. I assume you need water or something. There you go, red dye. What for? I have no idea. Improvise. Well, what does it say? It's 3 flowers, 3 beetles, and 3 other beetles. I don't have any beetles. Yeah, let's see what I get. I throw in some bones and some flowers. What is that? Mysterious liquid. It's not even a dye.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dying. You can count on me for... I'll be ready for your next project.
Nice. Not that I wear it anymore, but nice.
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.
No kidding. Good reason to actually pick up bugs. And it gives me a reason to buy that cauldron. What am I at on space? I'm at 99 of 121.
Finished. Done for. But ow, I'm too damn lucky to lose.
Yeah, I got scammed, no question. I should have quit when that bastard arrived. But no, I was too damn stupid. I should have smashed his fucking head in.
Calm down. You can't always win.
What happened?
I've no clue. You talk to him. He's drunk off his arse.
Piss off. Even I get my low days, all right.
In other words, you and Dwayne drained the tavern dry. Is that right?
Cliff, do you know how I pay my tab, huh?
Well, if you're not drinking, you're gambling. Huh?
Exactly. I won big this one time. Coin was pouring out of my pockets.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know my luck had a limit.
How much did you lose?
This may be my last drink. Never thought I'd say that. But I swear, I got scammed.
Don't suppose you took that lying down.
Cracked a couple of skulls and they tossed me out. But this shit'll keep me up at night, Cliff. Fucker's got to get his comeuppance.
No. Come on. Not while you're drunk, man.
You have any proof?
I won't be pissing about like this if I did. I'm no bloody scholar. Can't make fucking heads and tails of it. I was winning loads at first. Lost here and there, sure, but only a few coins. A few rounds later, I made an hefty sum.
That's when you stop.
Fuck that! I had a goal. Ain't quitting halfway. And then, like fucking magic, it's all gone. Huh?
Doesn't sound like a scam to me.
Right. But you win some, you lose some. But something shifts right at this moment. Hey, the bastard across from me suddenly gets up. And another one sits down right away. And now, my coin starts draining away like a slit throat. And not just mine, neither. Everyone at the table gets second to town. And the next thing I know, we're all broke, and he's just vanished. Eh? Seems like a scam now, doesn't it? Huh.
Or greed got the better of you.
Yeah, that's not... Ah! If you just...
Yeah.
Come on.
So you want me to go in with you?
No, you've got to go in alone. I'm not allowed on the premises. On account of the old hands owing them money. So, you've got to go in for me. Yeah? Catch the cheeky cheat and I'll leave it to you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Welcome. Let me guess. First time?
Aye.
Right, then welcome to a whole new world. Now don't trouble yourself over the rules. Even a little child can manage. This way, please.
$15 gold? Or silver? Oh, I better not frickin' regret this, Yann. Jesus. Duo is a game where players compete for the pot based on their hand combinations. Once the game begins, you are dealt 2 cards. After checking your hand, you can either place a bet or fold. The player with the highest ranking hand wins. Predict your opponent's hand and raise the bet at the right time to secure victory. So basically higher number. And I guess the highest you can get is 10. Wait, what? Nine and a 4. Alright. Let's see what I got.
Let's get on with it.
So basically how the game is played is there are certain card pairs that rank higher than your points, like the 4 and the 10 and all those. And then you have the special pairs like the Warden and the Perfect 9, etc. And those rank higher than the matching pairs, which aren't actually matching pairs, ironically. It took me a while to understand, but eventually I did start having fun. And when you don't have a matching pair, you don't have a special hand, then it goes by the number on your cards. It's like, so if you have like 10 altogether, it's always the 10's place. So a 10 is a 0, 15 is 5, and a 19 is 9, and so forth.
Thank you for the wonderful time.
But yeah, after I understood that, I actually did start having fun. 0. And I will probably go back and do this later. I don't really understand.
Who will be the fortunate one?
Wait, did I lose? I thought I won.
The tide's in my favor.
Yeah.
Looks like luck is on my side.
What are you looking for? Well met, friend.
Peace glitters like glass and shatters just as easily.
Do you need something, stranger?
What took you so long?
That cheat you mentioned. Didn't see him.
Hold on. Don't tell me you won.
I didn't lose.
Fucking hell. I'd have busted the doors down to see that. What a stroke of luck. How's your first win feel, huh? We should celebrate with a drink.
And blow my
Actually,
winnings.
You're buying.
Why
Nah.
don't you just say you want a drink?
You coming or what?
Yeah, I had to wait for my horse. He's magic, but he don't show
Cliff,
up
yeah, if
like
you think
super
about it.
fast.
You really only won because of me.
Right.
I don't remember you being at the table.
You only sat down at that table on my account. If it weren't for me, you'd just be fucking about polishing your rod. Maybe even spending coin instead of making it.
How generous of you.
What I'm saying is...
You want a cut?
Exactly.
Yeah, of course you
The rest
fucking
is
do.
yours.
And how much is a smidge?
Ah, 30-70 split, sounds right. But I mean, friends would probably go 50-50. No, better idea. You just buy the drinks. That'll be easier.
Go!
And coin's nice, but nothing beats the taste of free ale. Oi, why the face? I'm not planning to drink myself to oblivion. Hiya! I just want to share a drink. Together. The only thing better than good ale is good friends to share it. The ale's only made better by the tale shared. The dumb fucking jokes. Can't even remember the last time we did that.
We will soon enough.
Yeah, we'll all crack a keg together. Yeah, Dwayne will start singing. And Marius will get all sentimental. And Shane will start hugging everyone. The booze is just what lures us all in. But those memories stick around long after we've killed the keg.
Your memories vanish by morning.
So we just drink again. It's a beautiful cycle, my friend. Talking on it's making me thirsty. Go on, let's head back. Next time, I'll teach you how to really squeeze the table dry. Come on, we've got memories to make.
What is going on here? No.
You're here. Kids. Careful now. You right?
What happened?
Nothing. Andrew here made them cry. I did know. And that boy's face was covered in tears. I had nothing to do with it. I only told him no.
About what?
Trying their hand at archery. To be more like us. Look at the eager little bastards. Come on, what's the harm in letting them try, eh? They're old enough to shoot a bow. You're being ridiculous. They're nowhere near old enough. What if they get hurt, huh?
That's enough.
Bloody hell. Regret won't staunch their bleeding, you know. What's got into him? Lose all his coin on a bad bet or something?
I'll talk to him.
Ah. I want to know what's going on with this.
Well, what's keeping you?
First off, I didn't want to ride a horse again.
What is it?
Ah, come on.
Andrew.
What?
You know that Dwayne also cares about those kids.
I know. He just thinks every kid needs to take a few knocks.
Well, I suppose most of us do too. That's how we were raised.
Still, you remember what happened back then? When they handed that boy a bow? My hands still shake thinking about it.
You can't keep them sheltered forever. They'll wield weapons whether we like it or not.
I know. And it's not like I'm against it. I just want them to learn safely and properly. So, I was thinking, what if Naira taught them? A bit sharp-tongued, but her skill is unmatched. And she knows better than anyone what a bow can do.
That's a good idea.
And all we need is the right kind of bow. No one sells bows for children.
I could try making them.
Do you mean it? That'd be brilliant. They're not crafted the same way as ours, but don't worry, I can walk you through it.
I thought I just had to make smaller bows.
You were very wrong then. They'll make fine warriors one day. You can see it in the way they swing those wooden swords. Here, I sketched out how the bow should be made. Give them to the smith and he'll have it done in no time. I'll find Naira and head back to camp.
I don't have to do anything after all. I just have to give it to the smith.
Come on in. Looking to refine? If you want something unique, just ask. If you want something unique, if the Song of the Forge calls, return whenever.
I've got the bows.
Already? You didn't waste any time, did you?
Helps that I had a color skate.
The size, the weight, they're perfect. Oh, man, I'm telling you. You should have seen the looks on their faces. When we said we'd train them... Hey, you should join
Did you
us
tell
for
Naira?
practice later.
I will.
You know, I could play this game forever, but unfortunately I think it's about time we end this episode. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And so there you have it, another episode down. I'll be pumping these out as fast as I can, all for your enjoyment, of course. In the meantime, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next episode.